Alright guys, welcome back. It's it's February 26th, about 10:43 in the morning. Yeah, let's make sure that's right. So a couple stocks going crazy today. Anything related to carnivorous, and big scare going on right now, especially in the U.S. I definitely don't want it to come here. So a couple stocks I've been trading. MRNA is one of them. So right off the bat, if you look at the daily, we have the all-time high at 29.79, so that's a key resistance line. So if you're going to zoom into the hourly here, you can see we had a gap up yesterday, which gave us a lot of notice. And right on the hourly, first thing you can notice, inside bars happening, right? All the bars fit except for here on the hourly. But if you zoom into the 15-minute, or actually zoom in closer, get a better picture. 5-minute here, you guys can see a clear equilibrium pattern playing out with the high, the low at 27.06, and then a high at 29.08, a higher low at 27.72, and then pretty much a double top at 29.08. Came back down and established a higher low at 18.16, and now we're coming back up to see if we can create a lower high or come back down or break out. But if we break out, the key resistance here is going to be this 29, pretty much this 29.97.30 range psychological. If we can break that, we will be in blue sky breakout, and we'll be looking for a pretty good run. But pretty much all day, it's just been really trading sideways. I've been looking at the 2-hour to really get a good picture of what's happening here. I went ahead and dip bought this at about 20-ish around this area, holding it. I was seeing that we're coming up and establish a higher low, so I was thinking worst case scenario, we'll establish something higher than 27.72. If this breaks, I would get out, but I am up a little bit now. But so yeah, I'm anticipating this breakout. I'm waiting for a breakout, and as far as my risk to reward, the risk would be I'd sell down here. Reward would be this would go in the blue sky breakout and see another leg up. So that's one that I'm looking at. This company is working on a vaccine. They actually sent a test of a vaccine over to the U.S. for trials and testing. So that's big news, especially now with all the news coming out with the carnivorous virus. Another one that I am looking at is APT. I actually bought this one during the breakout in the morning. Should have sold, so definitely something that I'm working on is definitely taking profits earlier than later. I held pretty much through this, and then pretty much what I was looking at. Let's go to the 5-hour chart. On the 2-minute chart, when this leg was happening, I was hoping for a bull flag. Bull flag broke, and then we saw this bounce again, and I was pretty much just watching. We created a higher low, and another higher high. Then we came down and established a lower low and lower high. And then when we broke that low, I ended up selling for small gain, which was good because you see we ended up going further down. But right now this is looking kind of bearish as far as what's happening. If we zoom out though, what you're looking at is basically the same thing, high, and then you have a low support right here, and we're basically coming out. So anything higher than 1051 would be a higher low. So kind of what we're looking at to establish a low here. But as far as the two charts, I think this one is a lot cleaner of a chart, a lot more clear of what's happening. Like you say, you got the high, the low, lower high, higher low, and now we're just looking for a break of one of these two patterns. So these are pretty much the two that I'm really looking at today of the carnivorous virus. So I hope you guys are having a good trading day, and I'll probably see you guys after the market close.